New at 5, nearly 2 years later, Evansville is still dealing with the aftermath of large warehouse fires, as well as the wreckage they leave behind. 44 News reporter Josh Myers spoke with city officials about what's being done to this problem.
Currently, there's not one, but two heaps of burnt wood and twisted metal that are the remains of warehouse fires clearly visible from the Lloyd Expressway, and they've just been sitting idle for months, even years.
As a taxpayer as well, I don't like to see it, so you're wanting it to be swiftly handled.
Look to the north. You see a nearly 10-acre blight upon the fabric of Evansville. Look to the south. The historic Pearl Cleaners building still lies in ruins over a year later. Apathetic responses to the destruction from the owners of the properties now have the city trying to do what it can, starting with Pearl Cleaners.
We have submitted to have that cleaned up through trash contract. Once we get those bids back, we'll know the cost involved and if that's something the city can take over.
Of the $1.2 million the building commission gets from the city in 2024, only $20,000 is set aside for contractual services. And the city says the cost of the cleanup could price them out, leading them to motivate the owners with fines and infractions. But the issue goes beyond visual blight. Just last night, police say someone lit a pile of furniture on fire inside one of the warehouse buildings still standing on Morton Avenue. And in January, firefighters had to rescue a man from the roof of Pearl Cleaners after he climbed the building's burned-out staircase. The city is taking the next steps to motivate the property owner of Morton Warehouse to take on the project, possibly starting to impose fines this month. The city will be opening the bids for their Pearl Cleaners cleanup order on July 10th. We'll be following along as bids come in for the city's cleanup order, so stay tuned to 44 News. Reporting in Evansville, Josh Myers, 44 News.